Yeah, I've been staring at these dog tags. In place of the useful heart that I used to have, I choose the path of most resistance. Now I'm looking at these plates like, is this it? It reads Hinrichsen, William M. My social security number and USN, a POS, and then a slick transition. A couple of lines down it says Christian. I guess that's the default, but if my heart stops, I don't want no priest beat off, singing songs from psalms in the church of relatives, reminding them again that I'm in hell for sins. I hope I don't offend, but I hate religion. My dog tag's about to pay my Sharpie a visit, to give it a quick swipe of a vertical nature. Logic explains agnostic behaviors. I wager on life that if they find me dead in the desert, they'll say that the Almighty possesses a work ethic of mysterious ways. They'll say I'm a hero with Peter at the pearly gates. But I hope they read my dog tags with the word Christ crossed out in dark hash. Tall hats and holy water really ain't me. When I pass, just throw me a casket party. Strippers in the front, low in the head. One last good deed for all of my good friends. Until then, it's hydrogen skies away, cause no one on the ground ever related to me. They ridiculed my balloon strings at a young age, so I cut the ropes to see where it'd take me. And lately I've been putting in work and floating away, looking at the tops of heads of those that look down on me. It's funny to see, they used to point and laugh at me and didn't worry about their own gravity. Now they can't make me or even mistake me for that helium they knew back when we were 18. But how far can I possibly climb before the atmosphere spirals me into a decline? And even if it doesn't, someday I'm gonna break when the barriers decimate. Keep your eyes from precipitating, cause I'll be patiently waiting on whatever comes after this terrible space we're caged in. It's gotta be better than this, right? When I die, go into my memory box and peek inside, and you can read my dog tags with the word Christ crossed out in dark hash. Tall hats and holy water really ain't me. When I pass, just throw me a casket party. Strippers in the front, blow in the head. One last good deed for all of my good friends. Until then, it's hydrogen skies away. There's no one on the ground ever related to me. See, I've come to terms with knowing that this all may be meaningless. And if there is a God, I have the privilege to question its existence. And it wouldn't be a he or a she, but an it, unless you believe the Muslims and Christians, which are historically sexist and full of shit. See, humans are lucky enough to ponder things like this, and unlucky enough to let a book ruin it. I'm just thinking clear enough to see that the universe is far too big to cater to me. And if I'm wrong and the Christians are right, and I die this morning and meet Jesus tonight, he'll probably ask me why I sinned. I'll tell him he gave me the brain, I was just one of the few to use it. And then before he condemns me to hell, I'll reach in my pocket for my own amusement. And I'll let him read my dog tags with the word Christ crossed out in dark hash. Tall hats and holy water really ain't me. When I pass, just throw me a casket party. Strippers in the front, low in the head. One last good deed for all of my good friends. Until then, it's hydrogen skies away, cause no one on the ground ever related to me. Yeah, I hope they read my dog tags with the word Christ crossed out in dark hash. Tall hats and holy water really ain't me. When I pass, just throw me a casket party. Strippers in the front, blow in the head. One last good deed for all of my good friends. Until then, it's hydrogen skies away, cause no one on the ground ever related to me. For the record, some of my friends like to snort blow, and the bathroom is called the head here for some reason. I'm not lame enough to make blowjob jokes in my hooks. Just ask Jesus. Better yet, ask Aaron. Yeah, just ask Aaron. He'll tell you.